Hi everyone,
welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Renele
and my name is Masitsana,
and together we
are
are
Reba Twins.
Thank you guys for tuning in yet another video with us, and we hope that you've been enjoying our videos and we really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, if you are a returning sub, welcome back to the family. Thank you so much for always watching, for commenting, for liking, for sharing with your friends and family. We really see you and we really appreciate it. And if you are watching us for the first time, you just randomly saw us and you're like, okay, let me see what's happening here. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button so that you know when we post a new video every week. We try by all means to post by Wednesday at 12 p.m. but sometimes life happens, situation happens, technology happens. So yeah, but every week there's a new video. So yeah, welcome to the family, and we hope that you enjoy this video that we are doing today.
Okay, so this video, in a financial term, we'll call it the cash fast flow chart video. That will be the topic. Yeah. But in a more relaxed manner, we would call it you trying to getting an unexpected expense.
Yeah, and how do you try to deal with that? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So in this instance, we're gonna use an example of you losing your phone. With not just any phone, a smartphone. So if you've lost your phone, that costs 11,000, 15,000, 20,000. So that is an expense that obviously you don't have that money lying around to just go and say, let me just replace it.
Let's not say obviously. It could be that you have it
you
lying
guys are
around.
rich.
Maybe they are rich. We don't know.
You guys are very rich. let me not assume. Right?
Don't
sorry guys.
Yeah.
You guys do have that. Let me not just say because I don't have it. Then some
lying around.
Yeah, some people don't have it too.
I think we are just trying to say that nobody has that kind of experience just to say, I'll quickly just go and get it. You just have to think about it really, oh my God, am I gonna spend this much money so that I can replace my phone or whatever, you know? So yeah, we're trying to do that, and we're gonna be going through the question that one should ask themselves of
really saying
should I or should I not? Yes. And then what can I do to go around on getting this thing back or buying a new one or whatever. So yeah, that's what we'll be covering in this video.
So the first question you're gonna ask yourself is, can I avoid the expense? So if you're using that phone, you've lost that phone, and you're saying, okay, I don't really use this phone in it for all the features it has. Yeah. So maybe I can get a phone, a 500 phone, for in the meantime until I get my finances right, where I can.
Yeah, where you can just say you're placing it temporarily. So yeah, but I think for this example of a phone, in this day and age, one cannot live without a phone. So you cannot really avoid the expense. So the next question will be, can I reduce this expense?
That's where it comes when you say, okay, maybe I can buy a cheaper phone for in the meantime until I can get that other phone I've been using or a better one. So that's where it comes. And if you're saying, oh no, but I use this phone for to take photos, to take videos, to do that means I cannot reduce the expense because I need a top quality phone that will take top videos, quality videos. So I cannot really reduce the expense.
Then you come to the next question, which is, can I claim this expense from my insurance? Now, one would say, most of us, I don't think we insure our phones because it's not something that would really bankrupt us if we ever lose the phone or whatever, you know. So if you have your phone insured, then that's a great thing. You can just easily claim from your insurance, and then for that you will not gonna spend anything. If there's an excess for that, I don't know how much is that. I've never insured a phone, if there's an excess or not, or how it works, but I think it will be much better than you not having an insurance at all.
Yes. So yeah, but in a case that you don't have an insurance, then we will go to the next question, which is, what can I do for me to earn extra income to be able to pay for this expense? One would say, maybe in my work of line, I have overtime, and if I ask my boss to work extra days and they will be able to pay me that overtime, then I would go and say, can I have this, can I work weekend, Sundays, double pay, blah blah blah. Then
I can cover this expense with that extra income that I'm earning. But if that's not the case with your line of career, your line of work, maybe you can find that you've got a friend that's got a business. You can say, can I assist you in these certain days, and then we agree on an amount that you can pay me, something like that, just to be able to negotiate to how are you going to earn this extra income
for you to be able to pay for this expense.
Now, that if it's not possible, the next question is, can I sell something to cover this cost?
Yes, and you know it. Those people who move up and down to this flat, to that other one, to this apartment, there's always things you no longer need.
Yeah.
So there might be that couch that is sitting in the garage that you have not used for over a year, and now you'll be like, oh damn. That couch can come in handy because I can go to, what do they call these shops? Strom, or what do they call these shops?
Cash crochet, what?
Yes, or
whatever shop,
whatever it is. Yeah. Then you can go sell that couch and say, okay, this is the equivalent money I would need for me to replace my phone. Or if you can sell 2 things or 3 things, then great.
Then that is the greatest thing ever.
So then you are able to pay for that expense. But that is not the case with everyone. We don't have things laying around waiting for them to be sold.
Exactly. So you go to the next question, which is, can I borrow money from a friend or a family?
Now, which we don't advise at all.
This one, we don't really like it. Hey, family, friends, those people will mess up with you. They'll be like, I'll see you. You'll borrow someone money with an open heart. You're like, too quick, you send it. And then when you're supposed to get it, you're like, dude,
now you
it's
have
just
to fight to get your money
dude,
back.
It's just 2,000 rand. Like, why are you fighting? I'll give it to you. I didn't say month end of January. I just said month end. When are you assumed?
Like, imagine.
You assume. So, borrowing money from a friend or a family, unless all these questions that you've been asking yourself, you don't have any solution to them, then maybe you can do that. But I would really advise to borrow from someone that you have a good relationship with, and you know that you're gonna pay them back at the agreed time. So that you don't break that relationship. Remember, it's a family or it's a friend.
You don't want to lose that relationship over money.
Like exactly.
Money. No, guys. But if that does not come to the party, then you cannot borrow money. Or you have went to them, they say, I don't have money. Yeah, not happen. What is the excuse that thing?
Then
so you go to the other one.
Can I borrow money from against a secured asset? Now, this one with a secured asset talks about maybe you've got a home loan, and then you can go to that home loan and say, I need maybe 5,000 rand or 10,000 rand. Can you add it to this secured asset of the home loan and give me the cash? You know, so in simple terms, I think it will mean that it will increase your monthly premiums, or it can increase your interest rate or your terms of payment. Your monthly terms of payment. So,
but why we're making an example with a home loan is because a home loan, it takes you 20 years to pay off. Even though we have made a video that you don't have to pay for a 20-year bond. We'll link it up here somewhere so that you can go check out that video. But you can just go to them because it takes longer. So adding 20,000, it will maybe only add 100 rand to your bond or something like that. You see, so it's better than going to go find a separate loan where you're gonna have to pay
another interest on that, and then paying 2 different debt. This one is this much, that one is this much, that one is costing you this interest, that one is costing that other interest. So it's a bit much, and I think with a secured asset, it's much easier.
Now remember, you have failed all these steps that we have mentioned from number 1 to number 6. You are now at number 7. So that means that you don't take this step at the very first step.
Yes.
So
you ask all yourself those questions until you get this one.
Yes.
And then, even if this one you cannot do it, you don't have a home loan, you don't own a home, a house, or you don't have something big that you are paying, a secured asset, then the last resort is, can I borrow from a bank?
Why is this a very last resort? Because in a bank, obviously, interest.
Yeah.
Unlike borrowing from your friend, you don't have interest unless you are commercializing.
Yeah.
So if there's interest, you have to sign a contract and all that, commit yourself that I'm gonna pay this amount for this, how much. And it's a whole lot.
Yeah, and a bank charges a whole lot of interest,
especially when it comes to personal loans.
Yeah, if you're gonna borrow 10,000 rand, you might end up paying 20,000 rand or more. So like what, like really? And then if it's something that is small, this expense that has occurred unexpectedly, that is something small. There's for FNB users, I don't know if other banks they have it, but there's a thing called a temporary loan when you can take it this day and then they take the money when you get paid. Yeah, but it comes with an interest as well. But I think it's much,
and that is a huge interest.
It's a huge interest, but it's something that you're just gonna pay it once off and then you are done with it. So it's remember, this is an unforeseen circumstance, so you'll have to deal with the consequences of it,
Yes,
so it cannot just be easy, just you know what, I'm gonna get this thing and then it's gonna be easy, I'm not gonna pay any interest, I'm not gonna be. So unfortunately, if all those steps, avoiding, reducing the expense, claiming from insurance, any extra income, selling something, borrowing from a friend, borrowing from a secured asset, then
all those things fails, then you come to this one, and that's you're in danger.
You're in danger.
But no, don't
Do not worry.
It will pass. Obviously, this thing, you're just gonna do it for a short time and then you will get over it.
And you remember, guys, it's life. That's how life it is.
It's
every
unpredictable.
day there's just something that happens. You'll be thinking, oh my god, I wanna pay off my debt, I wanna do this, but month end, oh, something happened, I need to take out this much amount of money. Something happened, I need to take out this much. That's just life. We cannot avoid it, we cannot do anything about it.
Yes.
So
yes, that's what we wanted to talk about, how to deal with an unexpected expense, the cash fast flow chart. So yeah, that's how you deal with it, and we hope you really enjoyed this video and you're taking the tips to work on your finances.
And yeah, it's all about learning, and we shall one day get
financially free.
Financially free, financially literate, and then doing all the wise decisions that we can. Yeah, so hope you like this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, share it with your friends and family, and then yeah, guys,
we'll see
you again next week. Bye bye.